So I was sitting there last night. I'm like, I still want to do something else different too. Still gonna keep the League of Legends, but I want to do the expansion thing like I would do with Madden. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, who could I go with? So I looked up three teams. It's three NBA franchises. Well, I looked up three NBA franchises as of right now. There's only going to be two that do not have any retired jerseys. Those are the Toronto Raptors and the LA Clippers. Memphis will be retiring two jerseys this year, Zach Randolph and Tony Allen. With shout out to Tony Allen. I didn't put him on the League of Legends. So be it. But there's a lot of players that's not on the League of Legends. Allen Houston, uh, Steve Smith. There's a lot of players that's not on there. So anyway, point being, so I was like, alright, I really wanted to do the Raptors because Raptors one of my favorite teams and so forth. But I wanted to do the old school Raptors with the dinosaur, the raptor, on the jersey, and it was just going to take too much work. I was tired last night. I didn't feel like sitting there and making a jersey. So I'm like, all right, I'll just go with the Clippers. But I'm like, I don't want to really do the Clippers because I'm like, I never really cared about the Clippers. I'm like, so what if I made them an expansion team? What if the Clippers never existed and this year, 2021 to 22 season, there was the expansion Las Vegas Bobcats. And then for me to really get my full enjoyment out of it, my favorite player of all time, AI. I'm like, what if AI was their first ever franchise draft pick? So that's what I did. Allen Iverson, rookie ratings, first ever draft pick of the Las Vegas Bobcats. I moved a lot of players off of the Clippers, put them on teams where I felt like they could, best suited to fit where they needed players at. And then I signed free agents, current free agents, and then also there was a couple of players, like about three or four players that I had to just like trade because rosters were already full. So I just traded them for other players who would sign as free agents this off season. So, and I kept all the draft picks that the Clippers really had for 2021. So the only natural point guard we have is Jason Preston from Ohio. There's Iverson. We got DeLon Wright from Atlanta. Keon Johnson was a draft pick. We had to keep Scrub because he's a two-way player. Can't move him unless I just kick him off the roster altogether. Wasn't gonna do that. Boston draft pick. Took Culver from Memphis. Winslow was a free agent signing this year, so I kept him on. Tony Snell. You'll see what players they got swapped out for. Took Tony Snell from the Blazers. Signed Bismack Biyombo. We needed a 14th player on the team, so we went and got Ray Spalding. Somebody just low enough that we could still have all our draft picks still playing. Hartenstein was signed to the Clippers this free agent year, along with Harry Giles. And then I went and signed my boy Baines, and then I'm like, DeMarcus Cousins, try to give him another chance. So yeah, they looking at it, and they like, yeah, nobody wants to play for this team. It's an expansion team. Nobody really wants to play for this team, but it is what it is. We're gonna make the best of it. All right. So the starting rotation, I'm running the point. DeLon Wright is playing the two. Snell is at small forward. Biyombo is at power forward. And Cousins is the starting center. So Cousins, you want to play, man? Here's your chance to play. And of course, the first ever game of our franchise. We don't even get to start on the first day of the season, not even the second day of the season. I'm not even mad about the first day of the season. Like the second day of the season, they put us all the way to the third game of the season, and we playing on the road, and it's Golden State. So I got to match up with who. Let's check the unis. We're not doing that with Iverson shoes. I was thinking about that. Let's go fix that. He's a rookie. My bad. He's a rookie, so he had the questions on. I forgot that's the black version. We're gonna go with, which one is it? That's the, I think it's the 2. Nope. So it gotta be the 3. Oh, it's forcing the black. I wanted to be the blue. I bet you can't. Nope. Damn. Alright, so we're just gonna have to wear, I mean, I'm tripping. I take the colorway. I really wish they, like, that's just one, that's like, it's only a few things that they could touch up on this game. I really wish that was one of them. It's like, we could just be team colored, not defaulting to the black. Alright. Somehow, I wouldn't be surprised if something still went wrong with this. Everything looking like it's supposed to be right, but I wouldn't be surprised if our socks are off or something else, because, you know, glitches.
K-League. So
if anything, we should be able to play some defense.
Up next, for the Warriors, they started the season with a victory. Tonight, out to make it a win streak with number 2, coming right up on 2K Sports.
And they already had a warm-up game. Come on, son.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers. Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Thanks, B.A.
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bismack Biyombo. Also, Tony Snell out there. DeLon Wright is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's ABC in at the point. And for Golden State, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with James Wiseman. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Cousins with the steal. Driving in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Thompson. Wiggins outside.
Woo! I was coming for that steal, baby.
6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Ball goes to the away team.
Pass to Iverson. Takes it inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're giving a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Curry's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that one is hammered home.
Why are we moving so slow?
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Curry. 27 points his last game. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
All 6 of the franchise's first points.
It's stolen away. Up ahead. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks.
NBA, we coming.
Helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Now here's Curry.
Oh, they gave him all of a sudden a little speed burst.
And that agility that Stephen Curry has gives him the advantage when he gets to the inside, just works around obstacles.
Here's Snell. No good. Excellent D there for Wiggins.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one. Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins. A lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
Come on, 2K. Quit playing,
Curry,
bro.
no good. For Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp.
Come on, Cousins. Your turn.
High post, Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
That's power from DeMarcus Cousins.
We're bringing you back, baby.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out, Brent.
Well, sometimes being asked to do
wow, that's why they got me running so damn slow.
Somebody
so I can get blocked.
To do everything, and that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Clay and Draymond, he's settled into a nice role.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. To the middle. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. The Warriors trailing. Knocked loose. Here's Iverson.
Here's Matt.
Good.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And here's Thompson.
And he took the ball out of his hands now.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Look, I'm on you, bitch.
Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Cousins.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Now y'all can call Iverson the ball hog.
Up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless.
They've
They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Kuminga, defended by Biyombo. Here's Wiggins. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Giving Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Here's Iverson. He's covered by Curry. To the inside. Here's Cousins.
Got it there.
Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer
the other
for
way,
you?
though.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Curry passes to Wiggins. Cans it from short range. Wiggins got his second basket on the night.
Here comes the real test.
Able to stretch it up
When
on
I go
the
to the
inside
bench
and find a shot.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Wiseman is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Toscano in at the shooting guard. That's the Warriors 5.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference.
Come on, we're playing with
Curry
you,
said,
okay?
quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being a middle.
Bad game for you, baby.
It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah,
got that one little block off.
All together, Allie. Thank you.
Talk
and a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, obviously
Man,
he
that
had
was
the shot
like a whole half hour ago.
anticipated. Able to shut it down with authority.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. For Las Vegas, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
I saw it the last second.
Now here's Curry.
Damn it. I got him.
Pass to Kuminga. Over right. And he can't bank that one in.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Attacking
Ooh,
the rim.
I'm out here like Brett Ball.
Tremendous finish. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Kuminga.
Yeah, Biombo.
With the block.
I already knew who that was. I ain't have to see clearly. I knew that was Biombo block.
Warriors able to keep possession. Now Curry.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has been atrocious.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And that's out of bounds.
I got
Last touch by Porter. He's checked in for the Warriors.
Oh, it's our ball. Bad.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. To the paint.
Go get that. Go get that. Be a monster.
Locked in.
There you go.
His 5th shot in as many attempts.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Curry. Here's Lee. They need this.
Nice.
And Curry puts it in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Las Vegas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second.
Oh, hell, I didn't know you were going to cut to the basket.
Here's Iverson. He's covered by Curry. And Cousins throws it down.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now here's Curry. Outside Porter.
What the?
Launches
2K.
That drops.
Y'all just got me standing there holding my arms in
Curry.
there.
Porter's got 7 points in the game.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter. That
takes too long to get down the court, cousin.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Curry. And Biyombo with the block.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like
hell,
this.
I thought he was going to keep going to the
find
basket.
the rhythm.
Pass back
To
out.
Iverson. Back to Cousins. And he sinks it again. 7
I
of
got you,
7
baby.
from the field now.
That's a high percentage shot there.
Man, if we
especially for
had
Cousins.
orange and
Just
blue
a
shoes,
nice touch inside.
that would be so crispy.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second.
Yeah, they're trying to hide him. Look, you see?
Here's Lee.
They're trying to hide him.
Well, he hasn't put up any
Yeah,
points yet in
bitch.
this one.
What you want? What you want? You want some of this? Look at you.
Here's Iverson. He's covered by Curry.
Wow, amazing.
Man, I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning
No,
himself
Cousins.
well
No,
to
Cousins.
send it back.
Here's
Oh,
Lee.
they trying to get me
Pass to
stuck on
Porter.
him.
Inside, Wiseman goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Wiseman clever on that pick and roll, finds the space.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Cousins, you can roll right.
Here's Iverson. 16 points for him. Pass to Cousins. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Iverson. He shoots a 3. Who poked away.
Oh, shit. Biyombo, you can get that?
Here's Lee. Here's Wiggins. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Wiggins has got 6.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
I'm going to come out now.
Hey fans, who wants a green t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise!
And so it's Las Vegas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Las Vegas. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. The advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Tony Snell. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's ABC in at the 1. Knocks down the
Iverson, bastard.
19 points in the game.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Curry with it. Snatched away. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
The Warriors shooting 51%. Good clip from the field.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and
20
a
and 10.
7-foot wingspan.
I got 21 and 10.
With a lot of quickness and athleticism. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes
triple
pride
double when we
in
through.
playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Knocks it loose.
Every time, bitch.
Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They have no answer defensively inside.
I like that pun. No answer.
Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting
need to take
more
Curry off the
intense,
court.
and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now here's Curry. And that one's good. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
They let you get stuck behind them.
Steph there, superb at keeping the ball under his control and then scoring.
You Cousins.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Wiseman.
And one.
Whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins is so aggressive. He's always going to draw some fouls on the inside, whether the refs call that or not. Fortunately for the team, it was a very good free throw.
It's good.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Iverson. Here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Hey. His defense rate is going to go down after this
just
game.
over 2.5 minutes played. That's tipped. Pass to Wiseman. And here's the fast break. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And I don't think it's unreasonable for us to have expectations of Boogie having these kind of nights.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Curry. Curry draws the double. Thompson with it.
Bismack, get to your man.
Here's Kuminga, defended by Biyombo. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Thompson. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Cousins. Shoots over Wiseman. Cousins can't hit. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
Who did that?
Right with the ball. Now guarded by Curry.
You got it.
Here's Iverson.
Biyombo. Let me get you
We've
one.
gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Damn it, Biyombo.
And here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Pulls it. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Totally reactionary. Not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Coming onto the floor for the away team,
The Bobcats shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Culver on the wing. Iguodala defending.
Pull that, boy.
Drops in the three.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three. The smart play. Wait and take the
No, don't be pointing at nobody else. That was on you.
And the opposition is feasting on their turnovers. Until they clean that up, they're going to continue to get burned.
And we just got a second
blocked
look
that with
there. An
his elbow.
exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Takes a three. The Warriors pull it in. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And so it's Las Vegas
you almost made that one.
with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possession.
We have
and more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. Andre Iguodala out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors 5.
Get blocked.
And that one's good. Culver.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the Warriors shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, DeMarcus Cousins, Tony Snell, DeLon Wright.
Oh, they bring the squad back in.
Well, Las Vegas is shooting about 60% for the game. Pass to Iverson. Down low. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is. Being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Now here's Iguodala.
He don't know where to go. I knew what you was doing, son. Don't let Iguodala hold ass.
Clock is at 3. 16 feet out. It doesn't go for him.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Wright. And again,
that's why I gave it to you on that angle.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline.
To the side.
They're better than this.
Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Okay, you got it.
Oh, a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I mean, with just how dominant he can be scoring inside and outside, to have that kind of vision, wow, complete center.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
It's Iguodala on the wing. He swipes the ball away again.
You got to blame that on Curry.
History, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Now here's Wiggins. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Iguodala outside. Pass to Green. Now here's Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their
turn of the cousin
shot selection. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Now here's Iguodala. Pass to Wiseman. To stop the drought. And a nice layup by Curry.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Who else won a bucket?
Here's Iverson. He's covered by Curry. To the middle. Here's Biyombo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Flex on him, baby. There you go. There you go.
What's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Shooting for the away team. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Shooting for the away team, Aaron Baines at the line for one.
One shot.
And that one misses. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lee. Pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this one was all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it.
Hold the ball, rookie. Rookie, hold the damn ball.
Here's Giles. Now here's Baines. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, 12 turnovers. 12 turnovers. I put the scoring up to 66. Like, or 75. So, y'all shooting this bad, that's on y'all. That ain't on me. But I do even take 7 shots. You know better. Baines, what happened? Why was you taking 3-pointers? Clippers. I gotta change this playbook. Look at my boy Cousins. Got 22 on him. How'd I get the... Oh, okay. I did have the one Okay, the one pass I did it late, and then I had I knocked the ball. I was trying to pick up the ball and it went out of bounds. Okay, so okay, but 32, 18, and 10 triple double, the first game of my career as Iverson in the 2021-22 NBA season. Let's look at these highlights. All these rips. Yeah, was it like the second quarter? Nah, this ain't it. It must have been the first quarter. It was 3-something. Wasn't it? I thought it was 3-something. Oh wait, was it 5-something? Nope, this ain't it. Oh wait, that was the one we already looked at.